Hey, what is going on with you all? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you are new to the channel, please do a couple of things before this video gets started. I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell. And then I want you to hit the like button for me one time. Hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, costs no money at all, and you are supporting the channel. Now let's get into the video. So I just put out a video earlier today, and I said I was going to finish up with building these above the tanks trash can sumps. So I got the materials. It's time to get to building. So what I did get is we're using 1/2-inch PVC piping to run the lines. Now, like I said, I like it more than the tubing because the tube is so flexible, and then this is a lot more rigid. So being rigid is going to make it look a lot more cleaner. It's going to look a lot better. And then also, I want to make sure that I'm able to do something really cool with plumbing these lines into the drain line. So now when I open up a valve, I'll be able to drain these tanks right into the sink, and I'm not carrying around a pump to each aquarium. And that's going to be beneficial to me in the long run. So first thing I need to do is I need to measure each one of these tanks so I can get an idea of where I want, how much of this pipe I got to cut, and then where I want the lines to come into the tank at. So for this one, the tank is 8 foot long. Let's just say I bring it in over here. I say about 90, let's go with 92 inches. All right, so the first one I'm going to cut will be at 92 inches. Now, I hope y'all are having, or I hope y'all had a really good day. And it's nice out here. It was pretty warm all day. Come on. It was pretty warm all day. So you got to appreciate that because we've been having a lot of rain prior to that. So I said about 92, I need to grab a marker. But we're going to just do it just like this. So mind you, this is not going to be easy for me to do by myself. But I'm going to make it happen. So hopefully I'm able to use that piece of pipe somewhere else. So that's going to be for the 240. Matter of fact, that might even work well for, nope, it's going to be a little bit different for that 225. So that's a 240. For the 225, we are looking at about 80, let's just say 79. Let's just say 79. Let me grab a marker. It'll be easier for me. I'm trying to move a little fast because I don't want the phone all of a sudden tell me, no storage. I hate when it does that. All right. So 79. Actually, I said 89. So at 89, we are right. It might actually be faster to do it like this. I'll tell you that right now. All right. That's going to be for the 60. So I need to get on. That's going to be for the 225. So let me get to the other aquariums on the other side. Take those measurements. I'll come back, cut those with you, and then we'll start gluing. So we have 70 and 80. And I did say 79 down there on that 225. I know a couple of y'all are probably like, you said 79, bruh. Yeah. So I'll take off the excess from that one right there. So I said 70 and 80. I'm going to mark these. I'm not the best table for this. Just need a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more table. I know somebody got an idea like, bro, all you got to do is, you're right. All I got to do is have some help. So I know where that's at. I mean, so we got the 80 right there. And then we got the 70 right there. We go, I'm getting it together. This is my first 2 times cutting those on this table. So you know, now I'm learning. Just like that. Got it, y'all. All right. So now I got these 2 cut. I'm gonna take these to the other side, and then matter of fact, let me just go confirm, and then I'll be back. Matter of fact, y'all can come with me. All right, y'all. So this one right here, the 70, is up top right here, just like that. This one, I'm gonna actually have strapped to the stand. It's gonna be right there, just like that. Come on down. Perfect. So now I just need to cut some inches off that other one. So I actually said 79. Gave myself 89. So funny. There we go. So alright, I'm gonna need some extra anyway. I need some extra on there. Alright. So now let's just go ahead. Alright, now we got them all cut to the right size. So this is all the extra. Then I got 2 more pieces. Because like I said, I plan on doing something really cool with this. I want to tap into the drain line. Like I said, it's going to be so much easier. Watch, you'll see. You're going to be like, oh. And then also somebody recommended before using like a spray bar. So I'm going to drill some holes in these PVC pieces. When I put them inside of the sump, it'll come out like a spray. And yeah, that'll probably be better than just having it just shoot out into one place. But we'll see how I like it. We'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this one. Make sure I got all my fitting. So these are the pumps. They're actually small. Who would have thought, right? Makes me think about some of these other big pumps I have, like that one right there on the 225. Can't recall how many gallons per hour it has on that one, but nonetheless, we're gonna try to make this. I'm gonna try to make this quick for y'all. I got other things to do tonight, like spend time with the family. It's been a long day. Tomorrow's a longer day. Tomorrow I gotta drive 2.5 hours away for work. It's a good thing because it's another job that I have that's also about 2.5 hours away. So they're only probably about 30 minutes away from each other. So I got to do both of those jobs tomorrow. Busy, busy, y'all. Busy, busy. But like I said, not complaining about that. I'm actually happy about that because, you know, bills, they want to be paid. It's like clockwork, right? Man, coming around every month, man. Like, what's going on? Why don't y'all back up, right? All right, so now that we got all those cut, the first thing that I think I need to do is figure out, put some elbows on it. That's what I got to do. Put some 90s on these things. So these are the ones I already had, and then these are the ones that I bought. So for the elbow, put one elbow that's going to go down because it's going to go in the tank, and then this one right here is going to go up just like that, and it's going to come up that way. So, you know, pretty simple enough, right? Got it? Cool. All right, so the cement that I like to use is the heavy duty. You know, it's not as runny as the regular one, and I just feel like I have better experiences with this one. Like I said, the fact that it's heavy duty, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right. So make sure that this one is straight up. This one is straight down. And it is, and it will be. Can y'all see? Yeah, you can. That's cool. Look at that. This table right here was a really good idea, y'all. It was a really good idea. So obviously, we're not going to do every second of this together because I know half of y'all going to click off if I make y'all go through each step with me. So you pretty much see it. One down, one up, right? So now I got to do that 3 more times, and I'll see you when that part is done. Then we're moving on to the next step together. All right. So now that we got those pieces done, the next thing I need to do is measure how much of the pipe that I actually want to go inside of the tank. So I think I got these extra pieces right here, right? So let's just assume, let me just go ahead and use this as a mock-up. All right, so it's going to come to about right there, let's say. I'll cut it about right there. So all I'm doing is just calculating from where it's hanging at, right? Where I got it supported to the stand at. And then I'm just dropping it in to a certain depth, right? Now that works really well for these 2 aquariums. So I'm just going to assume that's pretty much the same. As far as the 240 and the 125 is going to be different because, you know, the height of where I have them supported. So this is going to be from the 125. I mean, this is going to be from the 225 and the 180. So we're looking at this 80 right here, which was, so now I'll just cement this piece onto that end right there. And then I'm going to add a female coupler, basically that has threads on one side. I'm going to add that to this as well. And then like rinse and repeat. Just do the same thing 3 more times. So like I said, it's pretty straightforward. That's why I wasn't sure if y'all wanted to see it. It's one thing for you to see what I'm doing. It's another thing for you to see it when it's complete. I think that's where you'll really benefit from the work that you're watching me do. There we go. Okay, so now, there we go, right? So this side is going to go in the tank. This side is going to come up and start going towards the sump. Now, like I said, the female coupler is this one right here. So we have the cement side, which is smooth, slip, solvent side, and then we got the other side. Shake that on up. We need some more of that. We need some more of that glue. That's it. That's cement. All right. So now, put that on there. Put that in. Now you're probably wondering, like, how am I going to connect that to the pump? Well, I'm going to use a little piece of tubing, right? So this side right here, this is where we come in with an adapter. This is a hose bib adapter. So it's threaded, and then so we thread it to the female side, just like that. So in case you missed that, because I was off the camera, out of the scene. So we thread it to this side. I'm going to use a small piece of hose right there. Hose clamper right here. Hose clamper on the other side. Attach one of these pumps to it. Pretty straightforward, right? So hopefully you got that. Let me go ahead and do this 3 more times, and I'll get back with you. All right, y'all. So I got that done. Took me a little minute to figure out how to assemble the next few pieces. So here's how this is going to look. This little ball valve right here is going to go to the drain line. This one right here is going to go inside of the sump. And this one right here is the bottom that's going to go into the tank. Now this one right here, this setup is not glued, but this setup right here is for the 225 down below. And, you know, like I said, it's always something going on in the fish room. Let me show you what's going on because I have to make a detour. All right. So remember I was telling you that my Giardini was protecting the Oscar. He's over there still protecting the Oscar from the Jag. But he's leaving this one alone. This red dove eye. And the red dove eye is messing with the Oscar. So as you can see, the Oscar got some areas on his side that he didn't have before on his head. And then if you turn around, you'll see his other side. So he's definitely getting, and also I've caught these guys mouth to mouth a couple of times. And he just keeps going after the Oscar. Look at that side right there. So he's torn off some scales. So I got to do something about that. On top of the fact, down here I have a golden Jack Dempsey who continues to get picked on by these 2 fish right here. Mainly the large hybrid. So I took the Jag out of the 240 because he was going after the Oscar. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I want to move the Oscar out. And remember, I moved this hybrid over here because he was getting picked on in here. So I'm going to move that hybrid up top as well as the golden Jack Dempsey. And look at that. You see it from a distance. You see that red dove eye. And he's just going to get more and more aggressive as he gets bigger. So I'm going to move out the Oscar. I'm going to put those 2 fish up here. And then I'm going to continue on with this build. Like I said, it's really always something. I can't get things done. Man, that's the problem with having aggressive cichlids, y'all. If y'all want aggressive cichlids, understand you're going to have casualties. You're going to have situations where, you know, you're going to have to come in and police your fish. Let's just put it like that. You're going to have to come and police the fish. You're going to have to come in and stop, you know, a fish from getting, you know, unalived, all of that. So let me go ahead. I'm going to see how hard this is going to be. I guarantee it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. First thing I'm going to do is move this guy into here and then grab the Oscar. The Oscar should be easy to grab. I might grab the Oscar first. Let's just see. I'll let you see what you can see with me. So you want predatory fish, he said. So you want aggressive cichlids, you say. It's all fun and games until it's not fun anymore, I'm telling you. And I guarantee this is not going to be easy because these are small fish. And once they know what's up, they're going to be out. So I got to try to grab this Oscar fast. Got him quick. Ooh. Look at that. You see how quick that was? Woo-hoo. All right. So I'm going to slide him in here. There you go. Ooh, he just bounced in. He mad? Ooh, he mad. I understand. All right. So now, let me grab this hybrid, which is not going to be easy. Yeah, I know. Still not clear yet. But it is what it is. Come on. Come on, dude. Don't make this difficult. I knew you would. So now you already know your way around this joint because you've been in here long enough. Ah, my God, man. You're getting caught, dude. Come on up out of here. Irritating, I swear. Throw your ass in the fryer, man. Making me do all this. I got him now. All right. Got my damn mic wet. All right. All right. He's in there. Now I got to get the golden jag. I got to try to catch this jag. That's not going to be easy. He's so small. And this tank is really big. I mean, not jag. Golden Jack Dempsey. I don't know. I keep on saying jag. Got to catch this golden Jack Dempsey in this big tank. Of course, he doesn't know that I'm actually trying to help him out. So he's going to be trying to get away from me. Oh, I just cleaned the floor. Guess what? Getting water on the floor again. You know how much I love that, right? So I see him right here in the corner. But the thing is, soon as, even though he don't want to go over there next to the fish that's bullying on him, soon as he realized I'm taking his hiding spots, it's over. He's over there. So will I have to take out all these rocks? I don't know. I know that I just wanted to finish building this sump though. I know that. That's all I wanted to do. And he's under this last rock. Got him. Woo, that wasn't that bad, y'all. Ooh, got him. That wasn't that bad at all. There you go. All right. Hopefully that is a better situation for these fish because I don't want to be moving anybody else around. I'm really running out of tanks, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Man, we all run out of tanks at some point. So now I got to put all these rocks back in here. I might No, I gotta finish that sump tonight, y'all. I got to. I got all the pieces. Tomorrow's a busy day. I don't know why the tire track eel is just sitting under this one. Get your butt out from under it. Come on, y'all. Man. 2 catfish and a tire track eel. Just want to sit under that. There's definitely better places to hide. So all those fish came up out of that tank up top, that 240, trying to spare the Oscar. And in the end, it was no sparing them. So hopefully now those guys will get along. At least that's what my hope is. It's only one way to find out. We'll find out for sure. I'm leaving that like that. I'm not about to put too much time into this. All right, so quickly just threw the rocks back in there. They cool. They happy. Here's the golden jack. The hybrid is somewhere up here. Not quite sure. Over here, we got the Oscar down below. I'm going to go ahead and cut the lights off. You know, he's stressed out. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do is, my phone is saying he needs to charge, so I'm going to let it charge a bit. While it's charging, I'm going to go ahead and connect all of these pieces. When I'm done connecting all of the pieces, I'll show you what I've done as they are in place, and then you'll basically get an idea of what it's looking like, how it's going to function, and so forth and so on. So let me get to it. I'm going to charge this phone. I'll see you in a few seconds. All right. So, guys, so this is where we're at with things. I wanted to get to the finish line today, but that's not going to happen. The reason why it's not going to happen is because the way these pieces are set up, they need to go inside of the tank, for example. So all the pieces I was working on is on this side right here. But in order for me to put these into place, these extensions need to go in the aquarium. And I'm not going to do that while this cement is still wet. So I'll have to finish this up tomorrow, regretfully so. So it is what it is. That's what I got to do. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. That's going to be a wrap for this video. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and do a couple things before you go. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. And everyone, if you like the video, like the damn video. Peace. Have a good night.